It's a good day for singing a song, and it's a good day for moving along. So take a deep breath, how can anything go wrong? It's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get it going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you've got the right of way. So it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away those bills. It's a good day from morning till night. I said to the sun, good morning, sun, rise and shine today. You know you gotta get it going if you're gonna make a showing, and you know you've got the right of way. So it's a good day for paying your bills, and it's a good day for curing your ills. So take a deep breath and throw away those pills. It's a good day from morning till a good day from morning till a good day from morning till night. It's a good day. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the country place. We got a lot of show for you this evening. If you will, grab the easy chair, settle back and relax. We've got Miss Mary Reeves coming in with some film of Mr. Jim Reeves, so I think you'll enjoy them. Stick around, won't you? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest entertainers to grace any stage in this country in the past decade was a great friend of mine and a friend to many of you. He was known as the Gentleman Jim Reeves, and we have as our very special guest this evening, lovely Mary Reeves. Mary, welcome to the country club.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's so nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Looking pretty as ever.
Thank you.
Mary, there's a lot of questions that I would like to ask. Number one, if Jim were living now, how old would he be?
He would be 44.
44 years? Oh, goodness gracious. He's older than I am then. Well,
Yes.
got a long way to go. Mary, Jim was very, and still is, very big overseas.
Yes.
And not only here in this country and in Canada, but perhaps you could tell us how many gold records he has amassed in the past few years from the foreign countries.
Well, in Norway alone, there are 17, and he has sold more than the whole industry put together there.
That's a lot of records.
Yes, it is. And in South Africa, there have been 33 gold records. And in England, there have been 6.
Now, when we say gold records, that means a million selling record, and that's a lot of records.
Yes, it
An
is.
awful lot. How many million sellers has he had here in the United States?
Only one, believe it or not.
Only one.
Yes.
He'll have to go.
He'll have to go. Single records. Now,
Single records.
LPs have been different. He's had 2 LPs.
Right.
That's
Well, now
7
he's
million.
got, if I'm not mistaken, one album in England that has been the top-selling album for
6 weeks in a row.
6 weeks in a row.
Yes.
Which is that?
It's According to My Heart, and it was released here 9 years ago.
And now it's just getting to
Just
England.
getting to England.
We have a medley of, we have a tape, WSM, which tapes the Grand Ole Opry all the time, has some tapes here, and we kind of went back into the library and dug out some of the old tapes. Now, of course, they are in black and white. They aren't in color, but I don't think that really matters.
No, I don't think
because
so.
the man is what we're looking at anyway. And this is a medley of songs that Jim did. I think it starts off with Four Walls, the Tennessee Waltz, and He'll Have to Go.
Yes.
Let's watch that.
Okay.
Would you?
You suppose you could do us some slow, pretty ballad-type singing that you do so well?
Some of that lazy man music?
Yeah, maybe a medley of them. Do you do medleys of songs like that, slow songs?
Yes, I do once in a while on stage, T. I always introduce them as some of these I did and some of them I didn't. And those I didn't, I wish I did. And some of them I did, I wish I didn't.
Go, Dad.
To hear me, four walls to see, four walls to hear me, closing on me. Here's one I didn't. Of course, it's been one of my favorites for a long time, ever since it sold about 12 million records. I was waltzing to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my loved one, and while they my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Dean, you're on the ball. Put your sweet lips a little closer. Let's pretend that we're together. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low, and you can tell your friend there with you he'll have to go.
Yes.
He's got a voice that nobody will ever duplicate or imitate, really.
Thank you.
Who was that introducing him? I'll let you tell us.
That was our good friend, T. Tommy.
A long friend from
Yes.
way down in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Yes.
Old T, they call him.
Good Cooney friend.
Go ahead and finish it if you No, we better not, perhaps.
No.
Al, before we go any further, Mary, let me say this. We're going to take a little break here, but before we do, let me remind you that coming back right after these few words, we've got Mr. Leo Jackson, the original hand-spanked, buttermilk, corn-fed Blue Boy.
Right.
We're going to do a little medley of songs, about 6 or 7, so if you will, stick with us. We'll be right back. Jim Colley robbed the cradle when he got this one. He got him at 16 years old, and, well, he's the original Blue Boy. This is Mr. Leo Jackson. Leo? Hey, let's sing a few. You did a lot of harmony with Jim. Let's go back a few years, well, to way back yonder to 1952, and come on up. See if you remember this one. All right? South of the I know a lad. He's got more fun than anybody's had. Don't got no worry, don't got no dough. Everybody's wondering about Mexican Joe. Dancing, romancing, always on the go. Sun shining down on Mexican Joe. He likes to gamble, but poker he's an ace. He's always lucky with the card that's got a face. And winning the money, he is sure a whiz. But when they win, they don't collect, 'cause they don't know where he is. Dancing, romancing, always on the go. Sun shining down on Mexican Joe. Think you remember this one? I hope so. Railroad, steamboat, river and canal. Young as sweet could be, till I found out what she did to me. She's a railroad, steamboat, river and canal. Yonder comes a sucker and he's got my gal, and she's gone, 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 and I'll bid her my last farewell. Stand at your window some night, again let me see the one who is holding the best part of me. Stand at your window some night, look at my side of town. Remember, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be found. Tonight I look up at your mansion, I see the light shining through your window, dearie dear. I wonder if you still remember the one that you left for someone new. Stand at your window some night, again let me see the one who is holding the best part of me. Stand at your window some night, look at my side of town. Remember, if you change your mind, you know where I'll be found. I blew the words just a little bit. But you see, you're not so nervous after all, are you?
It ain't too bad.
Not too bad. What was, Leo, what was one of Jim's favorite songs that he sang on the road? Remember some of them?
Welcome to My World was one of his
Welcome to My World? All right, let's try that. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Miracles, I guess, still happen now and then. Step into my heart, leave your cares behind. Welcome to my world, built with you in mind. Knock and the door will open. Seek and you will find. Ask and you'll be given the key to this world mine. I'll be waiting here with my arms unfurled, waiting just for you. Welcome to my world. Back about 1800 and some, a Louisiana couple had a red-headed son. No name suited him, Jim, Jack, or Joe. They just called him Billy Bio. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say. I'm walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy Bio, watch what you say. A pretty girl will get you one of these days. One day in 1878, a pretty girl walked to Bill's front gate. He didn't know whether to stand there or run. He wound up married cause he didn't either one. Billy, Billy, Bio, watch where you go. You're walking on quicksand, walk slow. Billy, Billy, Bio, watch what you say. A pretty girl will get you one of these days. A pretty girl will get you one of these days. It's been a long time since I tried any of them.
Sure has
Yeah.
been.
I remember back in '54 when we first started out, well, the Browns, back then, when we first started out, Jim was taking some tours out through the Pacific Northwest. And he took the Browns along with him. Well, Maxine and myself. This was before Bonnie joined us. But, whoopee, those go a long ways back.
Strange music show.
So do you.
That was a good one, man.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
I mean, it sure was. It was. I remember, Leo, we got up in Oregon, and do you remember I bet you don't remember the cook's name or the place where we were, that he came to the show that night and brought us a whole 2 sackfuls of cornbread. And Leo, would you believe, every time we walked into a restaurant, he took the sack of cornbread and got about 4 glasses of buttermilk. That's what Leo ate for a week.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
You know, we've all, Leo, we've all got songs that we're ashamed of in some way or another. Did Jim have any particular song that he wouldn't sing?
Yes, he did. And the only time I got fired was mentioning the name of it. It's called Beating on the Ding Dong.
Beating on the
Beating
ding.
on the Ding Dong.
Oh, is this it? I'm beating on the ding dong all day long. I go around just singing a song. I've got a gal, maybe 2 or 3. Beating on the ding dong, don't bother me. A horse and a flea and a bunch of mice out in the barnyard shooting dice. The horse got fleas thick and he had to go to bed. The flea said, oh, somebody's in my bed. Beating on the ding dong all day long. I go around just singing a song. I've got a gal, maybe 2 or 3. Beating on the ding dong, don't bother me. Beating on the ding dong, don't bother me. Oh, we'll be right back. My thanks, Mary, to you for coming out and visiting with us and bringing all the food. Good. We hope so. Come back sometime. Leo Jackson, Blake Emmons, all the Lancers, all of the Jims, and all of our friends are sitting in here. Enjoyed it. Join us next week, won't you? Love to have you.